We were looking for ways to give our students opportunities to push themselves beyond their comfort zone, to experience different cultures. Our students can go on exchanges to other Round Square schools around the world. They can volunteer for the annual Round Square conference, but they can also go for an international service project.
Ilse is going to present about her project in Nicaragua. Ilse.
Yeah, so I will be talking about my volunteering project, and I am going to go to Nicaragua. We'll be going to a community called El Castillo, and the problem with the community is that they don't really have any roads. So basically it all looks like this, muddy paths and places, especially when they have to get to the bigger towns, so it's really hard to get to other towns. So what we're going to be doing is building walkways and bridges. I'm really excited to go on this trip. I've been lucky enough to travel a lot myself and seen many people less fortunate, and I think that's why I've always wanted to go on a trip like this. It's going to be warm in Nicaragua, so I don't need a lot of clothes. So I'm packing toys for the local children, and hopefully we'll have some time to play with them when we get some time off. The community is quite far away. We have to travel 5 hours by car to get to the river, where we have to travel 3 hours by boat to get to the community. You can see right away how El Castillo got its name. The Spanish built a castle here to defend against pirates. We weren't expecting to arrive in the middle of a festival, but we have. It's in celebration of the Virgin Mary. I've never seen anything like it before. It's obvious that day-to-day life here isn't as easy as we have it at home, but people are still very welcoming. And even though I don't speak Spanish, we are finding ways to interact.
We're going to, where you see the levels here, that's where we're actually going to build the bridge. Round Square for me as a teacher means that I have access to an excellent network of schools, but then also I have the opportunity to lead students from those schools on a variety of different projects all over the world.
There are 12 of us on this trip from all over and 3 teachers. Right now, if people need to cross the river here, they really struggle because the mud is so deep. Even the kids have to go through it to get to school. Hopefully this new bridge is going to make things easier for them.
Hi guys, I'm Sraditya Samir. I have traveled from Assam in India to be here for the Round Square International Conference in Jordan. There are 500 of us in total from all over the world. During these few days, we are working to support local communities, helping out on projects like this one to paint these families' home. It felt good to be useful to them, and they were so friendly towards us.
You're expected to have people over, even the people you don't have good relationships with.
It was interesting to hear one of the speakers talk about how she felt hospitality was a key ingredient to peace. I'm not sure if I ever thought of it like that.
I thought because we come into a war zone, people are all keeping to themselves, like trying to survive. And when you come in, everyone is trying to help you. It's just so amazing.
I felt a little afraid about coming this week, partly because I'm the only one here from my school. And also because this region of the world is so famous right now for all the wrong reasons. So yeah, it's great to have the chance to come here and see there is so much more than that. There is hospitality, there is friendship, there is history, and there is culture. Whoa. We've had the chance to meet some fascinating people and to visit the most incredible places.
To me, Round Square is one of the biggest ways to break the barriers between countries.
It's about being part of a large conference. I've had a really amazing time meeting people from all over the world.
Lots of people in our world are just
to me, it's actually to learn more about yourself.
We have member schools in 40 countries on 5 continents, and they're on board because they want to be connected to other like-minded schools. They also know that Round Square improves a school by inspiring students to make a positive difference to their own lives, but also the lives of others, both now and in the future. And we do this through 6 ideals of learning: internationalism, democracy, environmentalism, adventure, leadership and service.